Hey everyone, how's it going? Just wanted to give you a little video about Subhook. First of all, you could get it in the iOS App Store. It's also available in the Google Play. So go ahead and download that. And I'll show you. I'm going to go to the app right now. And first off, I wanted to show you that you could click the forgot password option, either send an email or message VibeCMD to get that reset. Go ahead and create yourself an account. And if you guys don't know what this app's about, we're starting to build it for the softball community. Primarily it was for finding games to play, or teams can find players, free agents. But now I'm kind of turning it into an app where you can manage your team. You can post kind of like a social feed type. All right, so first I'm going to create an account, but then I'm going to go in and I'm going to sign out and then sign back in with my account. Kind of give you a breakdown of it. So right off the bat, just choose your positions you play. Could always change these later. What type of level you're interested in playing, days of the week you can play. Enter in your home zip code, and now this is where generally the feed or games you see, your broadcasts, you'll see it within the mile radius of whatever you put in here. You can always change it later. Just say a little intro to the clubhouse feed, which you'll see in a minute. And there you go. You got this. You got the feed, kind of like a social feed where you can post, do bat reviews, stuff like that, which I'll show you when I log out and log back in. And this version you're seeing right now is just about to come out. I had a little issue with the version going on right now, so hopefully that gets cleared up. All right, so this is actually the feed for my account. You'll see some posts on here. Victor, who I play with, posted the other night. Now this here is a team-specific feed, so you can have the live feed for everybody, and then you can have your own specific team where you guys chatter back and forth as well. No one else will see that except whoever's on that team. Here's an example of a post right here. Let's see, I'm not sure. We'll do a little bat review. You can basically enter in the type of bat you have or you're reviewing. I'm just throwing one out there for the heck of it, Mike and Freak. And your ratings, just kind of give a fun little rating of the bat, give it a personality. And the cool thing about this is also you can directly link a YouTube video in your post, and you can share it, and when it plays, it'll play in the app. It's not going to route you to YouTube to go watch that video. Here's an example of the teams page. So my squad's right here. I play on Outlaws 2.0. We Fair Oaks. Got a couple guys on here. Not the full team, but just for example. And I'm not actually the captain. Ray's the captain. But just showing you this here. You can have your roster. You can do a roster roll call. So you can literally put in the game when it is, and you can blast a push notification to everybody on the team. And they can confirm if they're going to be in the game or not. So this kind of leads into some other features of the app where if you do a roster roll call and your team, you know they're not all going to make it, you can then in return put out a broadcast that you need 2 players this night. And we'll go over that as well. I'm just going through, I'm deleting some of these because they're just all test. You can then put your schedule on here. And this one's cool too. You can kind of keep track of payments. So let's say you run the team and you paid $500 or $400 for the league fees. You can input this here, however much people owe you. Give a rough due date of when you want the money by. And you can just evenly create a split for the whole team. Now, when you create this split right here, with something I have on my profile already is my Venmo account. You can do that in the profile. So basically, when everyone else gets the broadcast and they're going to go pay me, they already got my Venmo information, whatever you want, Cash App, you can put it in the profile. We have a couple different options. So that was just a test one, so I deleted it. Just going back to the main. Now this is the team's feed. This is the live public feed. Now we're going to the lineup broadcast area. So this is pretty cool. This was like the original idea of what I thought would be a great idea for the softball community, where you can post a broadcast. Right here is an example of a team, a manager needing a sub. You can post that you need a player on Thursday the 4th at 8:30. You need 2 subs, and you need some outfielders, whatever, and a rover. Co-ed, location. And now this option here, one of this is instant join, where you can use it or not, but it's like basically it was meant to whoever out there wants to play and clicks, on that broadcast, they're instantly on your roster. Now you can use it or not, whatever. It's just kind of like an extra feature down the road. And there you go on the broadcast. You can see that was available to play. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a different post. Now this one here is a I can play post. So let's just say you're sitting around and you feel like playing. You can post, I'm available to play after 5 p.m. tonight, and I played third, short, and rover. Co-ed, whatever. Now, when you go ahead and put this broadcast out, it's going to put it kind of tied to your home zip code that you put in on your profile. So maybe people within 25 miles, if that's your radius, will see it. Or 50 miles will see it. So you're not just going to see random posts from anybody on the app all over the country. It's going to be located specifically to where you put in your zip code. Here's another feature right here where like you can see on a heat map of who's live. Okay, if I put a broadcast out, it's going to show on this heat map right here. So I can say, oh, look, man, we got like 2 people near me that want to play. Or you can actually recruit players. So you can see, we can filter this by zip code. So I'm going to put in my home zip here. And it's going to sort it to people near me within 50 miles, kind of, and you can sort it by closest or whatever. These people are all in the app because they want to play softball. You got your in-app messaging, so similar to just like a text message right here, but all in-app. Now here's the U navigation, and this is basically your settings, anything about your profile. So positions you play, skill, sub card was kind of a cool thing I thought of, where like create your own little trading sub card, something profile specific, just something fun. Eventually we could get on and start sharing it, like this right here. Flips back and forth. You could share the picture on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, just to get the word out. Highlight the app. Something to mess around with. Here's my games, and I think it put my game there because I put out a broadcast that I needed a player. I may do at 5 o'clock. So recruit, it's kind of like getting to the same pages from a different view. I'll put out announcements. You can actually tag favorite players. And here's your notifications, phone alerts type stuff about you. And this is where you can put in your payment information, the radius you're looking to play, or and also on here you will see an administration tab, but that's not really going to be seen by the general public. Just a little Subhook 101, what it's about. A couple share options, and I think I had a link to one of my privacy page that I have on my website. Another cool little app I have, Dugout Toolkit. It's just like a little basic lineup tracker, roster, position. Check it out if you want. But anyways, this app is just meant to be 100% positive. Hopefully you like it. I'm still trying to make it better for everybody.